Hello and welcome back to Creative Hero Inc.'s drawing lessons. So far, we've watched a cube learn how to exist in space, perspective, depth, gravity, eventually. Now, it's your turn. Nothing scary, just 5 beginner drawing exercises. And no chemical engineering, I checked. I'm pretty sure there's nothing of the sort. The 5 beginner drawing exercises. They'll either improve your drawing fast, or at least you'll be able to say you tried. Exercise 1. Lines. Everything starts with lines. Yes, technically everything starts with a dot, but today we're pretending it doesn't, because I didn't draw a dot. I drew a line. So, lines. Not perfect ones, not confident ones, just lines willing to show up. This exercise is simple. Draw lines from one side of the page to the other. Long lines, short lines, wavy lines. Don't correct them. Don't slow down to fix mistakes. This isn't about accuracy. It's about your hand learning how to move. Artists call it muscle memory. I call it teaching your hand to behave. And it never does. But that's not the point. Anyway, let's move on. Why is this important? You will see later, specifically when you're drawing an animal using nothing but lines. But for now, we'll start with this kind of chart, or whatever you want to call it, just so you can draw as many lines as possible. If you don't have a printer, draw it yourself. You need the line practice anyway. Exercise 2. Shapes. Once the lines calm down, they start forming opinions. Squares, circles, triangles. These aren't finished drawings. They're the foundation. Start with simple boxes, just volume, just space. Then the same shapes begin to combine. They lean, they overlap, they hint at structure. Eventually, shapes become a figure, not details, just forms working together. If a shape feels uncomfortable to draw, everything built on top of it will feel worse. This exercise isn't about making art. It's about learning the language your drawings are made of. Exercise 3. Shape combos. One shape is a statement. 2 shapes is where things get interesting. This exercise is about combining shapes. No details, no shading, just decisions. Which shape supports which? Which one is doing the heavy lifting? Let structure form. This is how drawings start feeling intentional. Now it's your turn. Draw your very own shape combo. Start with 3 shapes. No, I take it back. Start with 4. No, 5. Actually, 6. Use many, many shapes. Yes, use as many shapes as you can. Let me know in the comments. How many did you use? Exercise 4. Spheres, blobs, and organic forms. Up to now, everything's been very polite. Straight lines, sharp corners. Everything standing at attention. Let's ruin that. Spheres, blobs, organic shapes. These are shapes without strict rules. They don't care about perfect edges. They bend, they stretch, they forgive mistakes. That's exactly why they're important. They teach you flow. They teach you movement. And most importantly, they're very hard to mess up. If it looks strange, good. That means it's working. Exercise 5. Shape breakdowns. Now comes the magic trick. Take something complicated and remove the details. What's left is just shapes. This is how artists see. Not better, just simpler. Very disappointing, I know. These 5 exercises do one thing. They teach you how to think before you draw. If you practice them, your drawings will improve. And if you don't, you can still say you tried. Now, pick your favorite animal, a pet, an object, your mom, your dad, a sibling, whatever you have handy. Break it down into shapes, and remember, the goal isn't to create art, it's to see shapes. If this helped, hit like. If it didn't, hit like anyway. It builds character. Subscribe for more drawing lessons. I'll see you in the next one.